So it's been a long time since I've updated this portion of the channel, and while I still do plan on finishing the cover and concealment topic as a main subject, I thought it might be helpful to do some mini lessons in between. Specifically, as I see certain tactics employed during matches, I figured it'd be helpful to highlight them for future reference, hence our first subject for today being on the tactical task of Disrupt. Per ADP 3-90, disruption is a characteristic of defense, alongside flexibility, mass and concentration, operations in depth, preparation, and security. Quoting, defending forces seek to disrupt attacks by employing actions that desynchronize an enemy's forces' preparations. Disruption actions include deceiving or destroying enemy reconnaissance forces, breaking up combat formations, separating echelons, and impeding an enemy force's ability to synchronize its combined arms. Defending forces conduct spoiling attacks to deny an enemy force's ability to focus combat power. While this is part of the overall toolkit for the commander on the defense, Disrupt is a specific tactical task that can be employed by commanders. However, in selecting tactical tasks, it is important to keep in mind the principle of economy of force, meaning employing the minimum requirement of resources to achieve the desired battlefield effect. Per FM 3-90 and ADRP 1-02, Disrupt is a tactical mission task in which a commander integrates direct and indirect fires, terrain, and obstacles to upset an enemy's formation or tempo, interrupt his timetable, or cause his forces to commit prematurely or attack in piecemeal fashion. The key to disruption, and the disrupt task specifically, is to throw the enemy off their game and upset their plans for an attack. Now, let's take a look at this in action. On the screen you can see a match played on the 11th of August during the War of Secession event. At this point in the match, the CSA had achieved success in securing the point of contention and transitioned from the offense to the defense. In response, the USA team, under difficult conditions already due to low visibility on this map, opted for a direct assault against the point, with a single main attack coordinated at a specific point on their right, CSA's left flank, as indicated by the main attack arrow. The units had coordinated a specific time hack to begin the assault, with units pre-positioned in their assembly areas awaiting for the assigned time. The CSA had set up a main line of defense to retain the point of contention, minus one unit, the Rutgers Brigade, under the command of Captain Lacey. He had maneuvered his formation behind enemy lines, drawing the attention of the Eagle Brigade. The RB launched an attack against the EB, disrupting their preparations for attack, eliminating key leaders and generally disrupting their cohesion. At this point, Hood's division noticed their allies in danger and launched an attack to aid them, cleaning up the remnants of the RB. However, a major issue resulted, as not only had these USA units missed the time hack as a result, but had been pulled by the RB attack further away from the main avenue of their attack. This led to only part of the USA team launching the attack on time, and increasing the time it took to get these elements moving towards the main objective. The result was a disjointed charge with USA units reaching the CSA line at different times, allowing for their defeat in detail by the highly concentrated elements of the CSA team. The units that had not been disrupted by the RB attacked first, with those that had been disrupted only arriving later, after the initial force had already been more easily defeated. The USA team never recovered and lost the match. The disrupt maneuver by Captain Lacey and the Rutgers Brigade achieved the desired effects for this type of maneuver. They upset the tempo for the USA counterattack and broke up their intended force concentration, meaning that only a portion of the intended force launched the attack at the designated time, leading to the attack only occurring in a piecemeal fashion. Successfully carrying out a disrupt maneuver is difficult and requires extremely careful timing to be effective. However, if it is achieved, it can pay huge dividends for the defending team, and even be game-winning. But what do you all think? Are there other instances where you have seen successful disruption operations in War of Rights? Did I miss anything in my analysis? Or would you disagree with it? Let me know your favorite disruptions that your units have pulled off in the comments below. And once more, thanks for watching.